This man is the story of the week and the toast of the town. Tommy Fleetwood entered with a 4-shot lead. He is now 3 clear of Justin Rose as they get things started at the first.
Got his second shot a little deeper in the green than he would like, so this is back down the hill, turning to the left. Straight back up the hill, not much in this.
So he keeps that 3-shot cushion. Tommy Fleetwood has the lead at the halfway point.
Hitting a draw up the left center, and he loves it.
Boy, that was green for almost the entire flight, so there was no doubt about that one. It was going to hit the fairway.
Hitting a big sandwich, and boy, this looks good.
Spot on for the man with 6 runner-up finishes on the PGA Tour, hoping to change that narrative. Oh, how about it? 63, 64, and now a birdie here at the second.
It's a draw up the right center. Needs a friendly first bounce.
Staying green, soft bounce, another fairway. He's only missed 4 fairways this week.
Hitting a very high cut. He's calling for it to go. It's on a super line.
Man,
Came up well short and splashed.
Sounded a little thin to me.
it sure was. Boy, he is making a mess here.
So now here's his 5th.
Understandably heavy. He's got a lot weighing on his mind right now.
Yeah.
So that'll be a bogey putt. Comes up a little bit short. He's going to make a 7 there at the par 5, and it's one of the things about this sport that makes it different than the others. Only Tommy.
This is hung out well to the right.
Immediately put his head down.
And he's got some mud on his ball here. He's got to be really careful how much momentum this carries. Easy to leave this short with water long.
With these firm.
Back to 4, Fleetwood for par.
Just a huge putt to stem the tide.
Quality. Maybe stops the bleeding there, Kurt.
Wind really picks up back into their face. This is a good looking shot.
Sure was right at it. Boy, that is a great spot to leave it to. Just a little uphill putt.
To really give himself a boost of confidence.
Oh, that's so well done. Remember those 15 or 20 minutes. Great par save, and then he finds the fairway.
Just a beautiful swing. Great tee shot. This man is really in rhythm with the long clubs.
Gosh, he is driving it like a machine. Just relentlessly hitting these fairways.
Left of the flag.
It's fine. That was a huge bounce back birdie that he had at the
Nope.
Never really had that online. So the greens are brand new for all of these players this week after the rebuild. So occasionally they'll have one. They just have a trouble.
Needs to hang on.
Boy, I tell you what, 6 for 6 today. He's still only missed 4 fairways for the week.
Tommy with a very low 7-iron, turning over to the left edge of the green. Needs a kick.
That trajectory may have cost him a little bit there, Bones.
Still a testy play, even with the good lie. Sit down. Got away from him just a little.
Up there, but these kind of putts right here can keep the momentum going for a guy like Fleetwood. And not to be.
That huge par save at 4. And his lead is gone. Justin Rose is your outright leader.
See how deep he can get this 8-iron into the green.
Yep, good shot. The best of all 3 of them.
Again, this, like Steve said, this would be a good sign of where the tension is. Can he get this a 1.5 foot past?
He had the pace, just didn't have the line to match.
Well, they've kind of thrown the kitchen sink at him so far today. He's weathered the storm. He's not leading anymore, but he's still in it.
And Tommy Fleetwood, Bones, now trailing by 2.
He's been incredible off the tee today. This is a power draw off the right side that he seems to like.
See how low he had that ball teed. That helps the player not to get it offline. Not that Tommy's getting it offline. Hasn't missed a fairway today, like Bones said. Sometimes when the wind's not steady like this, there's not a steady wind. It's really hard to pick up the little pockets of wind here, especially down here in the trees.
Good line.
Keeps it short of the hole. That'll be an uphill putt for birdie.
Fleetwood for birdie to get it to 13.
He did it. Not going away. Yeah, that's where he started the day.
Yeah, that wind that Woody references hit this 10th tee. It's straight back into them here. Tommy hitting a high draw up the right side, but not turning over as much as he would like.
This is going to work out fine. And so many guys are using these mini drivers. Tree overhangs slightly to that hole location from the right side of the fairway.
Oh, yes, he is. It is a power draw. Left of the flag.
Fleetwood has just been nailing about every fairway. Could we see another swing here, big time for Fleetwood?
Should fall to his right here late and run out of speed.
Pretty conservative to the middle of this green, in my opinion.
He's actually hitting something of a cut shot here. Great club selection.
Popular spot there too, Bones. A lot of players right there. That scroll up top around. Hasn't been to the Tour Championship in a while though. Tommy for birdie now. Well, he spent a lot of time with Butch Harmon on his game, and Butch has said you got to be a little bit more aggressive with your putting. Get it to the hole. I think a lot of the times on Sundays he's lost that aggressive attitude or mindset you need on the putting greens. There's a good putt from him.
Difficulty on this tee shot is if you bail out over there in the left rough, it just puts you at a total disadvantage. So you have to be aggressive, and looks like he's done well.
And there is the smart trace technology, which gives you a gauge on whether the ball is going to find the fairway. So it's been in the green most of the time.
Tommy trying to flight one into the wind. Looks good.
Right over the top of it. That was a nice look at 3. Good look here coming down the hill, breaking to his left.
There you go.
Almost the same line we saw Scottie Scheffler make it on earlier. That must be a easy putt from over there.
Likes to hit a draw into the wind, up the hill slightly. Hole turns to the right. What a good shot. What a good swing. Likes to hit a draw into the wind, up the hill slightly. Hole turns to the right. What a good shot. What a good swing. Have that time. We thank him stopping in or walking and chatting with Damon. Fleetwood on the way from off the green. About 45 feet. And not his best approach shot there. And now see how much that broke to the left towards the back of the green. See how he does with the pace on this putt. By the way, Tom's good. Nice speed there.
You see the stock yardages there for Fleetwood. He's got the 7-iron, which is 194 stock for him.
Boy, he's playing back into when he hit this 7-iron really hard. Just gets it there.
There's that front left hole location today, so there's been only 3 balls.
Goes slightly to his left. There's that what Fax was talking about. Butch Hartman telling him to hit his putts. He didn't hit that one.
Big story for him this week is missing just 4 fairways all week.
Sounds like a robot off the tee.
Heading into these playoffs. No one's ever won back-to-back FedEx Cup titles, Terry.
Oh, man! That's not me. That was loud. Fleetwood, tee at 15. Boy, another beautiful tee shot for Fleetwood. Obviously less than driver just to get in position. Birdie this hole the last 2 rounds.
Gap wedge from 129. He's drawn it left of the flag.
There's a shot hole high. Safe shot by the leader. Tommy Fleetwood chance for birdie. He had to go 3 ahead. It's such a good drive there.
Fleetwood on the tee at 16. Good chance to grab one at the easiest hole.
Got it choked up there a little bit with the driver and still smashes a bullet down the middle.
I don't know if he's ever driven it this well in his entire career. This has just been a clinic off the tee. Second at the par 5.
We haven't seen a lot of guys get it to the green here on this second shot. A lot of guys come up short. Uh-oh. He's telling it to sit. Wow. Landed right on the backside of that bunker, and obviously he'll get some relief, hopefully, to
spin it a little bit, and it's almost a drivey shot with the face open. Yeah. Got it, but he just hit it a little too. He hit it high on the face, and it did a good job. Just a little bit harder than he wanted to hit it. I think that was about how he wanted to play it.
Straight back up the hill. He can be very aggressive here.
That to keep the 2-shot lead. Yes, Fleetwood answers the birdie by Rose.
He was a young kid. He grew up with longer clubs than he needed, so he just got comfortable playing with clubs that are longer, and he's kept doing it. Maybe everybody should try it.
This is up the right center. Looks good from my angle.
So, smart trace. It was green. Yep, fairway. See the leaves blowing quite a bit here, Terry.
Stay.
Asking for it to stay. Oh, he's got a good bounce. This is going to get like Novak's was. This is going to come close to the hole. It's better than he thought. Sorry, Tommy. That was a really good shot. Exactly. Didn't like it.
He's been doing a bang-up job reading putts at this length. Let's see if he can get another one to go breaking left.
4-shot lead if it goes.
That's completely fooled him in terms of break. Starts to the right and not hooking, and I believe he's missed this fairway.
It's in the red as the smart tracer indicates the chances of it, and it is got no shot. Yep.
Out to the right.
So another one doesn't able to grab, and Fleetwood will have a lengthy putt for par to stay at 15 under. He's used to, so now from just under 30 feet for par.
Saw it was fairly straight. Got a good line.
Who in his 162nd PGA Tour start hopes this is finally his time. 69 for Fleetwood, but Rose has been relentless, and they are separated by just 1 shot.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour. For more, click here. To subscribe, click here.